Welcome back to the GMT timeless zone, where you want to grab hold of everything that's decent in your life and make sure you make the most of it. Because when I'm looking just now on so much of the internet, people sleep for 5 minutes a day, they work out for 500 hours a week and have crazy lives and earn millions. And if you're not super motivated, you're a loser. If you're not out there doing everything in life, you're a loser, and that's what you should be doing, and that's how you be a man, and that's how you get everything. It's always the same people telling the message, and people holding on to this message that it might be true. It would be great if it is. If that ego, that little you, it's all you look after, yourself, the ego. And you're so much more than that. You're so much more than that. You don't sit back and think when you're in such a low vibrational mode, which you are kept in. They took my children away and are keeping my children away for no good reason, and it's totally unlawful. And it breaks your spirit and your heart and your soul, and they do this to everyone, and it's to keep you down and keep you in fear. And sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you crack out of this and you get it because you've been told, this is internally. Now with this representing who I am, I'm flowing my blood perfectly, Although it's going grey, I'm growing this hair perfectly. I might be stressed out, but I know inside I can balance that out with my breathing and my thoughts and my love towards my children, and knowing that this is going to work out, because these disgusting parasites cannot keep our children away from parents, loving parents, not parents that do this for money and do this for self and do this for whatever material goods that they think they can get from abusing their children and disgracing their family. We're kept in a low vibration, and we are so much more. We are so much more than we are told. And it lands sometime, and I hope it lands with you, because I know we're going to get through whatever thing you're going through right now. And that's just going to be a lesson to you. And if you share that, you could help someone before they get to the stage that you're at. And I hope you do. Internal is the external. And right now everybody's feeling this. There's this huge rise in consciousness, or Christ consciousness, and it's there. It's there. And the parasites are turning their back, the rats are scurrying, this is a sinking ship. And people are standing up because they understand who they are now. And they're so much more than that little me. Be glad for so much more to join in, especially in this channel. Thanks for the 23 subscribers. That's just amazing. I don't flatter myself to think that half of you aren't Polish undercover agents working for the parasites that are allowing the abuse of my children to continue. But we're going to win this. We know exactly what you're doing, and we're coming for you. And there's so much of you. There's so much more of us. Thank you, 23 subscribers. Pass this on and I make it 25. I think the average viewing is about 10 views. But people like out the windy weather. Matthew, Ava, Daddy loves you so much. And we're gaining ground because this is the right thing to do. Fathers are parents too. Children and fathers deserve to have time together. There's so many mothers in this position, and don't think because I put mothers who are devious down that I don't know there's great mothers out there helping. Maddie from Anti-Alienation Project, amazing. There's so many vultures round about swooping for any good woman to show any vulnerability, and that vulnerability can come through lots of money and lots of offers and lots of gifts. And that's just the control mechanism that keep numbers away from channels like mine, or the super terrible content from over 100 videos getting about 5 views each. But anyway, it's growing, and it's growing for a purpose. Thank you. Good night.